Good morning. Good early morning, right? I'm Kelly here. I am here to share with you today about reverse polarity. You may wonder, what is reverse polarity? So a couple weeks back in the 10-week autoimmune class that Christina and I do here on Purely Simple Organic Living, we were covering MRT, muscle response testing, right? And so helping clients get super comfortable with MRT and how to be able to utilize it, how to be able to get that yes, no, and reverse polarity came up. One of the individuals ended up having reverse polarity, meaning that her sway of yes and no were opposite. So today we are going to address reverse polarity and talk about some cool stuff. So what's super interesting is if you were to just Google, or if you were to just do a search on reverse polarity, you're going to get a whole lot of information on electricity, on how to do wiring of your house, how to do wiring of equipment, things like that. Especially there was tons of stuff pulling up on outlet plugs, okay? So it's super interesting. We are talking about the energy, the electricity of our body, which is even more important, right? To make sure that we don't have reverse polarity. So the simplest form, or the simplest way to describe, is that people seem to understand it is of using a magnet, all right? So let us create a magnet out of our body. We know that the earth has a north polarity, which makes the bottom of the feet a south polarity. The top of the head is north, and this is why we can ground ourselves by walking in the grass or on the dirt. North is receiving the feet, and south give its negative energies to the earth, creating a grounding effect. So why is that important to know and to understand? Is that one way to really and truly prevent reverse polarity is to go out and ground every single day. Go out and ground. Make sure that your energy sources, or you might call them chakras, are aligned, are tilted and spinning. Making sure that you are super, super grounded. All right. So, but let's say you still end up getting a backwards yes and a backwards no. All right. So there are a couple of things that you can do. So one technique to be able to help fix reverse polarity is you cross your feet. Okay. You can be sitting or you can be standing. So you cross your feet. You put your hands in front of you and you clasp them, and then you're going to reverse them around, okay? And so you're going to twist them around, right? And then you put your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and you inhale. And then when you exhale, you put your tongue out. So inhale. All right, and you do that several different times, and you just feel yourself ground. And this is super powerful if you do it out in the grass, because then you're going to be able to get that electrical current from the earth and make sure you're north and south properly, right? So that is one way. Another way is to do tapping, really and truly. So you tap on your cheekbones, all right? Because this is, again, connected to your meridian points. All right. And then you're going to tap on your clavicle, collarbone, which is connected to your kidney points. Tap on your sternum. And then tap under your arms together at the spleen points. Okay. And then take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and then you can recheck. Am I Kelly? Yes. So now I have correct polarity. I am aligned with myself. I am ready to MRT for the day. I am not all reversed. Super cool, fun thing that I learned just yesterday from one of our amazing PSOL team members, Tammy, was that dryer sheets. Do you use dryer sheets? Okay, so something that she learned years ago when she was having some reverse polarity was that her dryer sheets were affecting her polarity. And you might ask why. Think about, why do we use dryer sheets? Why do some people use dryer sheets? To remove the static electricity from our clothing, right? But what's it doing is it's discharging electricity on our clothing, all right? And it's discharging chemicals too on our clothing, which is then going to interfere with our polarity because we are energy. We are electrical. All right, so I hope these two different ways to be able to, actually three, ground, do preventative work, ground, to be able to prevent reverse polarity. Then to fix polarity, you've got the crossing of the body, right? Or you have the tapping option. One other cool, fun little extra hack is taking a stainless steel spoon and rub it on the bottom of your foot, all right? This helps make sure that the charge to the earth is opposite so that you receive the grounding from the earth, all right? So hope these are fun, helpful tips and tricks to be able to ensure that reverse polarity is straightened up and you are all aligned and ready for your day. All right, you guys take care and God bless.